Hello everyone, it's Future Me here, and I just played through the entirety of Faith the Unholy Trinity in one video, which is over 9 hours of footage. You can watch all of that over on my VODs channel, which will be linked in the description. I'm addressing this now so I can cleanly segue into why this video is only of me playing the first chapter. And the reason I did this is because I think it's unwise of me to essentially take all 9 hours of footage and edit it all down. So, for the first time, I'm actually considering that I should split the video up into 3 parts. Now, don't worry, all 3 parts are going to be out soon. And in the near future, hopefully, all 3 parts will be put together in a full supercut. So thank you for your patience and enjoy. Okay, that's a bit loud.
September 21st, 1987.
Oh, jeez.
It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Oh well. Phew. As you can tell, we are finally playing Faith, the Unholy Trinity. You know what, let's just get into it. Yeah, it's clear. Alright, so that's 3 chapters. I guess I might as well just start at chapter 1. Now that's interesting. I have to unlock some stuff. Alright. Save file will be overwritten. I had nothing in the save file before, so let's go. Alright. Let's see. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. All I really know is that I can defend myself with a cross, but that's about it. Oh! Hi. Hi. Funny crawling monster. It's a lot of tree. I mean, that's the point of a forest. Oh! Skeevy little crawlers. Neon Moonlight Sonata. Oh hey, what's this? That's interesting. Where are we at, then? We found... Oh, hi! You just said suffer to me? I won't. Thank you very much. Hi. That's a deer. Oh. Dear, there's more of them. That guy ran away from me. Can I read any of them? Oh! Ooh, note. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulties identifying who is buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from him. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Alright. What else can I exercise? I have a cross. Hey! Oh. Come on. Get away. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it and the bark is peeling. I'm guessing I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her voluntary work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at the book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Alright. That's harsh. Alright, I'm mashing A. Go to the center and mash A. Hey, well... Oh, ooh. Ooh, an invitation. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Duration, turn right... Sorry, not duration. Directions. Turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. That's instructions, clearly. Turn right at the well, it said, right? Go straight past the well. My bad. It's straight past the well. Let's go straight up. I will say it's very fitting that Moonlight Sonata is playing over here. Oh, now that's just terrifying. I found a house. Alright. It's locked. That's, unfortunate. Is there, like, a way in through its back doors? Pretty sure most houses have a back door, because, like, you know, otherwise it wouldn't be safe, right? Because I don't think there's a way in yet. Oh god! Fuck. That got me. Mortis. I got mortised. I will admit though, that's definitely one way to say you died. No. Ooh, I saw people. Little children. Purple children at that. What are children doing in the woods? I really should think of a better spot for that stream text. Martin's house lies about 100 yards off Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway, trees just out in the middle of a grave. Trees just out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Alred seems to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlight, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Alred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house. But the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. Alright, is this door locked? No, it isn't. We have uh-oh. Come on. No, thank you. I'd rather not. I'm not one who knows much about worship, but oh god. Something tells me it's a little... Ooh! We found pieces. Little, no thank you. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. You're right, they were being silly. Bye-bye, little dear. I saw purple children in the house. Enter the house once again. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Oh, the music's not playing. Oh! Oh man, that's... Is that a purple kid? Purple kid? That's... Alright. Oh, ooh. Hey, Kellapop. Yeah, that's a totally normal thing for Nate. I assume Nate's a kid. I don't know. Huh? What? What's behind me? Hey, is that strawberry jam? Strawberry jam at the door? Is that what I'm seeing? Hey, we found a rubber ducky. It's flashing yellow. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day. Now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Hey, look! A note! I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances, she spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the ritual... and began the rite again. That's so dark, I feel so bad for you. Hey! That one stood out. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. I swear to God, if I missed the fact that there were stairs in the kitchen, then I'm going to actually lose it. Oh, I'm so pissed. Ooh, we have a dingy little basement now. Oh! Yummy note! Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Kimbamba? It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerta, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerta." And he told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house and, according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerta, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got really quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to the church, but he hasn't come yet. I need you to wrap this letter up. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Layton. Well, that's not concerning. We've got a ritual here. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother! Mother!" the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Huh. Ooh. Ooh.
She is here.
She is here. Come on, Amy. Where you at? I know you're here somewhere.
I can see her.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, you just gotta face the right one.
My eyes.
My eyes?
I heard a door open upstairs.
Hey! A door's open upstairs. Hey, look! It's open. You don't have eyes, Amy. Oh no! The demon did the worst thing possible. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She... something. My superior, something. Father, something. With something. Something, something. When I confronted her, she... something, something, something. Managed to cut the power in the house and... her own parents, with their own... I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. Oh, man. We're about to get our hands bloody. Oh! Oh, that's, that actually was interesting. Hi!
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo-oo. Whoa-whoa. Whoa-whoa. Come on. Oh god. What am I doing? Oh, Shadow Man. Shadow Man. Shadow Man. Got to drag you round, Shadow Man. I just got to move around. No, no, no. I made a mistake. Ooh, there's no face. Ooh. No!
Mortis.
I got mortised. Woo! Ooh, what's happening? Oh! Okay, that is legit. Ooh, what am I doing? No! Okay, what am I doing here? I got Mortis the third time. Oh! No! I got Mortis the fourth time. Alright, excuse me, you need to be Mortis. Hands in Amy. Ooh. Oh. Oh, hi. Shadow Man returns. Oh god. No!
Mortis.
I got Mortis the fifth time. This is just ridiculous. Oh, I just walked in the wrong direction.
Mortis.
But anyways, thank you to Mantis DNG for following. That was the sixth time. Be a little bit silly, yeah. Another Mortis. Ooh, a doopy. Loopy loopy. No,
Mortis.
Have you been liking the game so far? I'm enjoying this, but at the same time, this is actually kind of difficult. 7th Mortis. You know, when I edit this down, I'm absolutely keeping track of how many times I get Mortis. What?
Mortis.
Oh, what is that attack? Got too close. Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. Got to be reasonably distanced from her, lest she let the demons scream out again. These bosses are so close. Oh god. Uh-oh. 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 What are you doing? What you up to now, Amy? Kill her? Is that a gun or a massive machete?
A gun with one bullet.
That was 10 vortices. And we got a gun with one bullet. Alright. Shoot it more. Another one to vent my frustrations of the world.
A gun with one bullet.
Oh! Ooh, that's not good. What do I do? Oh boy, that's a bit too close, my dude. Hey dude, no, don't get too close to me. Ooh, that was a secret boss. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlasham, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I'm happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. But what do I do with a gun with one bullet? I missed the gravestone. I was gonna shoot the gravestone. Now let's see, I want to shoot the gravestone. Can I shoot the gravestone? I cannot. I cannot shoot the gravestone. I cannot disrespect the dead, it seems. Hi, Amy. You look fantastic today. Alright, bruv, let's go kill. There's bushes too, yeah. Uh-oh. The police seem to not be happy with me. Game over, ending 1 of 5. Murderer! Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. So the article is missing. New background unlocked, new effect unlocked, new chapter unlocked. Instead of finishing Amy off, what if we just leave? No! I just got mortised again. Okay. Looks like I need to use this gun this time. That exorcism didn't work. Ooh, now that is murder.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. I shall call upon Him and He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
Alright.
I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Alright. What ending is this then? When faith endures. Well, that's what we call a 5th ending. But I got 4 more in between. Okay, actually I got 3 more in between. Police animal experts investigate Chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling Police Department is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owner, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal has been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. I mean, Barry Byrne has taught me, well, it's like guns are really powerful, especially against living things. Hey, Shadow Man, enjoy this gun with 1 bullet.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Ooh. Father and son. Esteemed Cardinal Clifford, I don't know. With all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. That's why you don't drive with children. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back. With increasing ferocity, we must not let up the fight against the enemy at such critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return to Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. Hey dear, enjoy this gun with 1 bullet. I need to feed my family tonight.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
I look away for a second. That was a deer. Oh, dear lord, there's more of them. Oh my god. The hunter. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 o'clock a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan has swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. We carried meat back into the car, boys. How many pixels is this gun made of? Ouch. Looks like we shot the sacrificed thing in the middle. Alright, enter the car. Uh-oh. Demons! No, we ran across demons! Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for the people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult, and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We're having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there, Gary. Hey look, a new chapter mode unlocked.